Let me first play Cory Booker's exchange, which I thought were also really strong because short declarative questions. I should probably learn to do that myself. And he really got great answers out of her. Let's look at a little bit of Cory Booker.
You condemn white supremacy, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm glad to see that you said that. I wish our president would say that so resolutely and unequivocally as well. But we are at a time that Americans are literally fearful because their president cannot do that in the resolute manner in which you did. Do you believe that every president should make a commitment unequivocally and resolutely to the peaceful transfer of power?
Well, Senator, that seems to me to be pulling me in a little bit into this question of whether the president has said that he would not peacefully leave office. And so to the extent that this is a political controversy right now, as a judge, I want to stay out of it.
Do you think that the president has the power to pardon himself for any past or future crimes he may have committed against the United States of America?
That's not one that I can answer.
Ellie, she did that all day. I don't know. I'm a blank slate. I mean, this is what they do. They pretend to be a blank slate. Your thoughts?
It is not a political controversy about whether or not the president of the United States should leave office if he doesn't win election. That's not controversial. That's a simple thing. And the fact that she couldn't give a simple answer to that is easily the most terrifying and disturbing thing to come out of today. Now, I think in general, Kamala Harris and Cory Booker just showed you how you do things downtown. I know Ari is going to agree with me here. Just the existence of a yes or no question, as opposed to asking an open-ended question and screaming, but give me a yes or no answer, is so nice to see as a lawyer. And Booker and Harris both did that expertly. But Booker being able to draw blood on this issue of whether or not a judge who wants to be on the Supreme Court thinks that the peaceful transfer of power is a thing that should happen is mind-blowing to me. And then Harris did, I think, something very important as well. She finally was the one who pinned Coney Barrett down on this question of recusal. The entire day, she's been dancing a tarantella around whether or not she would recuse. And actually, it's a law, and actually, it's a statute. No, it ain't. It's one person who gets to decide whether or not a Supreme Court justice recuses. That Supreme Court justice. And Harris made her admit that it is in her sole discretion whether or not she recuses for a case, which is not just important for the ACA, which is what Harris was driving at, but it's critically important for this election where Barrett apparently doesn't think the president has to transfer power peacefully. It is critically important that the president of the United States is not allowed to pick the judge in his own reelection campaign. That should be, again, a non-controversial political opinion. And Harris made it very clear that it is Amy Coney Barrett who gets to decide if Donald Trump gets to pick his own judges in this upcoming election lawsuit.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.